So here we are on the edit post page of the post that we just created in the last video, and this time I want to take a look at some basic SEO tags that you can put in place that will help your article to be found more easily in the search engine's results pages. So to do that, we're going to work with these three fields here. These are all called meta tags. This is the title tag, the description tag, and the keywords tags. And let me just tell you a little bit about them before we start working them. The title tag is the blue link that appears as the first line of each result in the search engine's results pages. That's the blue clickable line that you click if you want to go through and to see the site that's behind that result. The description tag is the text that appears underneath that title tag, again for each result on the search results pages. And the keywords are words that tell the search engines what the page is about. So those three tags are basic SEO tags that we can use to improve the performance of any article in the search engine results pages. Now I have to say that the keywords tag is very little used these days, and the reason is because the search engines are getting better and better at understanding the content of a page, of a web page, so they no longer use the keywords. And another reason is that previously in years gone by, people would stuff keywords trying to pretend that the page was about something which it actually wasn't. That was part of what became known as the black hat SEO tactics. So the keywords are very little used. I do actually put a couple of keywords in for each article that I write, but honestly, if I didn't, it wouldn't make any difference to my search engine's results. So let's come back up here. The title tag, very important. Again, it's the blue link that appears at the top of the first line of each search result. It tells the search engines what the page is about, and it tells searchers what the page is about. So if you're writing an article about baking cookies, for example, you would want your words baking cookies to be as near to the front of your title tag as possible. Those are termed keywords. It's a bit confusing. They're not the same as these keywords, but they're termed keywords or search terms, and you want the search term that you've written your article for to appear near the front of and definitely in your title tag. So the article is about baking cookies, so you type in baking cookies there. Down here in the description, you would write something like a step-by-step process for baking great cookies, and that gives a little bit more detail about what the article is about. If you can include a call to action there, that would be great. So you could type see here for more details, for example. Give them a call to action to entice them to click through, because it's a competitive world out there, and if you have an article on baking cookies, you can bet your bottom dollar that lots of other people do as well. So you want to give searchers as much incentive to click through to your article as you possibly can. Now if you want to put some keywords in here, you can just put baking cookies again. It's not necessarily particularly important to do so. So if you complete those three tags for each of your articles that you write, doing so will help those articles appear higher up in the search results and therefore get you more traffic. Your title tag, keep it under 70 characters. Your description tag, keep it under 150 characters. Your keywords, 1 or 2, don't worry too much about them. Okay, write those, complete those fields for each of your articles, and they will perform better in the search results. Alright, that's it. Take care. Speak to you soon.